The Wyndham Rewards Earner Credit Card is a no annual fee travel card built for people who actually use Wyndham hotels and spend a lot on gas. It runs on the Visa network, is issued by Barclays, and charges a $0 annual fee and 0% foreign transaction fees, so it is cheap to keep and safe to take abroad. The big hook is a 30,000 point bonus after spending $1,000 in the first 90 days, which can often cover multiple free nights at lower tier Wyndham properties if used smartly. On everyday spending, the card leans hard into two main categories: Wyndham hotels and gas. It earns 5x points on hotels by Wyndham and gas purchases, which is a standout rate for a no-fee card and can add up quickly for frequent drivers and loyal Wyndham guests. It also gives 2x points on dining, grocery stores excluding Target and Walmart, and Wyndham destinations, while everything else earns 1x. That 1x on general purchases is nothing special, so the real value comes if a large chunk of spending lands in those 5x and 2x categories. In terms of costs and interest, the regular purchase APR ranges from 19.49% to 29.74% variable, which is very high. This makes the card best suited for people who pay off the balance in full every month. There is, however, a 0% introductory APR on balance transfers for the first 15 billing cycles as long as the transfers post within 45 days of opening the account. That promo can be useful to tackle existing high-interest debt, but it comes with a 5% balance transfer fee with a $5 minimum, so there is a noticeable upfront cost to using that feature. Beyond rewards and APR, the card tries to lock users into the Wyndham ecosystem with perks. Cardholders get automatic Wyndham Rewards Gold level status, which brings benefits like preferred room selection, late checkout, and access to a dedicated member services line. On top of that, there is a 10% discount on free night redemptions, effectively making points stretch further every time they are used for hotel stays. There is also a 7,500 point anniversary bonus, but that requires $15,000 in annual spend, which is a steep hurdle for casual users and really only makes sense for heavier spenders already committed to the brand. The biggest strengths of this card are straightforward. With no annual fee and no foreign transaction fees, it is easy and cheap to hold. The 5x points on gas and Wyndham stays can be extremely rewarding for frequent drivers and those who regularly book brands like Days Inn, Super 8, and La Quinta. The 30,000 point sign-up bonus is generous for a $0 fee card, and the 10% discount on free night redemptions gives ongoing extra value every time points are spent. For someone juggling high-interest debt, the 15-month 0% APR window on balance transfers can offer real breathing room if the math still works after factoring in the 5% transfer fee. However, the downsides are equally important. The entire value of the rewards is tied to the Wyndham Rewards program, so if Wyndham hotels are not part of regular travel plans, the points become much less appealing. The high regular APR of 19.49% to 29.74% means carrying a balance will quickly wipe out any benefit from points, making this essentially a pay-in-full card. The 7,500 point anniversary bonus sounds nice, but demands $15,000 in yearly spending, which many people will never hit. And outside of gas, Wyndham, dining, groceries, and Wyndham destinations, earning only 1x on everything else is underwhelming, especially compared with simple cashback cards that give a higher flat rate on all purchases. The 5% balance transfer fee also makes the balance transfer feature something that should be used carefully, not automatically. In summary, this card fits best for frequent Wyndham guests and heavy drivers who want strong rewards on gas and hotel stays without paying an annual fee, and who can fully pay off their balance each month. It can also be a short-term tool for managing existing debt thanks to the 0% introductory APR on balance transfers as long as the 5% transfer fee and the future high APR are taken seriously. For anyone who rarely stays at Wyndham, prefers flexible cashback, or tends to carry a balance, the risks of the high 19.49% to 29.70% APR, the niche hotel-focused rewards, and the balance transfer fee can easily outweigh the perks.